Hello Gemini, and welcome to your general love reading for the months of November and December. Yes, this this reading is going to be bi-monthly. I am very sorry, but I'm so late with the November readings that I have decided to do the November and December reading together so that then I can start with the January one monthly again. Apologies for the delay. Now, this reading is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. And please keep in mind that this is a general reading and it will not resonate with everybody. This is quite a specific reading for a certain group of you, so you will know if it does resonate with you or not. Also, at the end of this video, I will put the link to the playlist for the rest of your November and December readings. And also, if you're interested in a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. But let's start because, as I said, it's quite a complex reading and I'm going to try to give you as much information as I possibly can. So let's see how you, Gemini, of course, the group of you that this reading will resonate with, which kind of energy is going to be going around you in the month of November and December. And here we've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So definitely, in whatever love situation you're in at the moment, there has been some kind of problems. There has been some kind, could be a breakup, could be any kind of situation where really in November and December you are required to understand that there is a need of letting go and forgiveness. Sometimes when we are in a relationship with somebody, they would do something that we consider unforgivable. But it's very, very important to keep in mind that unless we forgive, what is going to happen? We will carry that pain ourselves forever. So if not wanting to do it for the other person, it's very important that we look at it as an incredible, important step of self-healing and self-love. So this is the energy to really release all of the negative energies that you have been carrying up until now. And maybe during the Venus retrograde, you had the time of, or you were put in front of a situation or facts or whatever, where you had no choice but to really look at things in the face and, you know, understanding which way do we move forward now. So how do you enter yourselves these months of November and December about your love life? And here we've got the Ten of Swords, and it makes complete sense with the forgiving and learning. You feel betrayed, and please, please, if there is any cross watchers here, okay, and I'm saying this very seriously, if there is any cross watchers here, I will not accept any comments with disrespect towards any Gemini, and this goes for all the signs. But if you are a cross watcher and you think that this has been done to you by a Gemini, please refrain from being disrespectful. This is not the forum. This is not the right place. I am trying to keep the channel as positive as possible, and I will not accept any signs being disrespected. And also remember that we are looking at this reading, it's from the Gemini point of view. So whatever you think, if you are a cross watcher, that the Gemini done this to you, you do not know how the Gemini person would feel, because this is from their perspective, okay? Just a little intro there. But let's get back to this card. So for you, Gemini, you are going to feel that you have really been left down, being stabbed in the back by this situation, by this person. Yeah, quite a negative kind of feelings. But let's see, what are you hoping it's going to happen? And here we got the Four of Swords. So this is all a card of healing. This is all a card of taking a step back. For some of you here, we're talking about a separation, and we might be talking about a divorce as well. Okay, to that extent. or for others could be not to that, extreme, but it's a challenging situation where what you're hoping for is to be able to really heal, taking a step back, catching your breath, because up until now it's been a challenge. But let's see what are you afraid of. And here we've got the King of Wands. Yes, you might be connecting in this situation with somebody from the fire group, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or this person really acts on impulse and could have a bit of a short temper. So that it's what you might be afraid of if we're talking about external things. Internally, it's very much what you are afraid of you lashing out, and lashing out in a way that is going to be detrimental to you. But let's see what is your blockage. And here we've got the Fool card. So your blockage here, it's really not seeing that there is a different path. Whatever you decide to do in this particular situation, okay, whatever you decide to go your separate way from your point of view and say no more, or whatever you decide to stay, you've got to remember that the Fool card, it always tells you, look things in a different way. It's a kind of action, for me personally, it's a kind of the action card of the external action of the Hangman. I know it might sound a bit strange, because the Fool, it doesn't take any notice of, he doesn't want to see the perils that they might be ahead. But a fool is not so much of a fool when the fool follows the intuition. I don't know why I'm saying this to you, but so as a blockage, it's like as if you cannot see that if you decide to leave this relationship, there is, a complete new world out there for you. And if you decide to stay, yes, there is still a new way to look at it and a new way to approach the situation. Now, if we are talking about a relationship that is toxic or that is dangerous, whatever, physically or mentally or emotionally, you know what to do. Okay, otherwise there is these two choices, but this card at the moment for you, it's a blockage. And I asked the universe, how can Gemini really work towards breaking off this blockage? And here we've got the Empress, self-love. First of all, understand your true self, your nurturing side, and turn it inward. Reinvent yourself. Give birth to your true self. And self-love, self-love, self-love. But let's see, what do you want from this person or this situation? And here we've got the Princess of Pentacles. So if we are talking about a divorce in progress, what do you want? It's for communication of an offer being made to you, because it's like as if you have battled so long and you are so tired about it. If we are not at that extreme, what you want, it's really for this person or this situation to start moving forward, and for you to be able to see that there is still something to be able to hold on to. But what do you need from this situation or this person, whatever is your condition at the moment? And here we got the Six of Pentacles, an equal giving and receiving. All you want is fairness. All you want is to be treated fairly. But why do you want all this? And here we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Because you need stability. At this very moment in time, the thing that you need the most is to feel stable and to feel safe. With that Ten of Swords as your energy coming in and that Four of Swords as your desire, you really need at this very moment in time to feel stable, to feel safe, to take a breath and say, okay, nothing is going to come to me out of the blue, because now I don't need that anymore. But let's see what is going to be the most likely outcome between now and the end of December in your love life, Gemini, for, of course, those who will resonate with this situation. And here we've got the Six of Swords. Definitely for all of you, the Six of Swords, it's moving away from troubled waters. Okay? So feeling relieved, starting to feel relief from all of that pain that is really still going around in your head and that you feel in your emotions. So for all of you, doesn't matter if you are going through a divorce or if you're going through a breakup. Also, if instead you are feeling that there is a chance of stay in a connection and or go back to a connection, here what happens is that with the Six of Swords, there will be a release of all of it, what happened in the past that hurt you, so that you can move forward. And move forward where? Okay, here a couple of scenarios. So we'll say that first scenario, if you decide to stay in a connection that is going sour or to reconnect, where are you moving to with the Six of Swords? Here we've got the Six of Cups and the Justice card. So the Six of Cups is really going back, or somebody coming back to you and you accepting them, but accepting them in a way where things are going to be balanced with the Justice card. This time things have got to be equal, and we've got that desire here in what you need from this situation or from this person with the Six of Pentacles. Instead, if we are talking about a divorce, what I sense here with the Six of Swords is that you are going to go ahead with the divorce. There might be children involved, but that the situation is going to go in your favor. And the last card that jumped out, I wasn't expecting it, it's the Nine of Cups. So what is telling me here very, very, loudly, is that at the end of the day, whatever you decide to do, going towards your wish fulfillment, you are going to get it. But you have got really to make the decision, and the only decision that you can make, it's only after you forgive the situation, you forgive that person, you forgive yourself, and then you are centered enough to decide whatever way you want to move. Okay, Gemini, so this is the first of your readings. If it does resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And please don't forget to click on the link for the rest of your November and December readings. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.